dead? You dead? Oh, that was a deep sleep, that was. You took age to wake up. Is that deep sleep? Huh? Just realised you're back here in this shell. Depressed now, are you? We're broke. No food. I fucking actually didn't feed you today. That's mad. Alright, officially the dodgiest thing I've ever done in my life. It's 7 o'clock here. I thought I could quit the vapes, right? I live like 4 kilometers from the town. Like, I'm talking, it's pitch dark. Like, it's like a fucking dirty fog. I can hardly drive. I have no torch. I can hardly drive with my phone on, can I? This is the most dodgiest thing I've ever done, and I think I'm gonna go for it. I need the vape. Oh my god, wouldn't I go to this fucking... Alright, I'll let you know if I live. No, pure fucking mental. I actually used to do it before. I used to do it with fucking Sky, actually, but when I did the nighttime ones, oh god, am I gonna risk it? I could go with my phone light on, I suppose. I don't have much battery. I've only got like 25%. Right, fuck it. This is so dumb. Oh my god, like it's pitch black for the whole cycle. Like it's like there's nothing. There's a couple of houses. There's a fucking fog. Oh, what is wrong with me, man? So look, if I die, know it was for the vape. Don't forget me. I do anything for the vapes. Cannot believe I'm going for this. Alright, bye bye. Okay, I've made it to the top. Fuck is wrong with me, man? Oh, I felt that there now. I really went hard. It's like questions that, do you actually want to do cardio for a living? Like, do you have it in you? Like, that was the most out of breath I've been since I fucking quit, man. And in my head I was like, I'll just become a travel vlogger. Fuck this, man. You're not able for this. But I think a lot of fighters and stuff feel like this in the first training session back. Like, I did have thoughts of what the fuck, because I went hard there. It's very hilly. Alright, we've only got like 17% battery, so might not have any light for the way home. Let's get a fucking vape. I pulled in here, hold on, I want to show you the hill. So basically, this hill on the way back is the worst of the whole. Like, it's all bad, it's up and down. I think that the way home is easier when I get back up this hill. I think my camera's bollocks. So, well, the camera's definitely fucked. When I say I've got the worst earaches, the 2 ears, I had my hat on. The fucking cold wind got in. I'm in extreme agony. Never in my life. I was cycling like this for the fucking last part of the journey. Cycled by some couple, they're like, what the fuck, did he bang his head or something? Good afternoon. Now I don't know if I want to go back to my old ways and just like get like a big bag of fucking Doritos and chips and chip and dip. I'll sleep after that cycle. I'm so unfit, I have a banging headache. Like, oh, imagine doing exercise and you're just being negative. But that's what happens when you're a lazy bastard. You have to go through pain to get back to where you were. And tonight's the first night. Although I was cycling last week and I did run. Had a week break. Let's get something nice. Right, hear me out. This is me being straight, which is, I was going to get one of the big ones for €25 and that would have been me depressed for the next 3 days. Like, they're depressants. The small ones, actually, the juice is a bit healthier for you. The small ones don't depress you. They're more expensive. But this is what's happening, right? All I have at home is like porridge, milk, broccoli, that green shit, not spinach, bacon and spinach, lettuce. Now, what's that stuff that goes with bacon and cabbage? I have cabbage, I have steak and potatoes. I have no goodies, I have no other shit. I'm not eating shit anymore. I'm not smoking vapes anymore. I'm done with it. I swear this is my last vape. I'm going to smoke this and then fuck it in the fire later. I swear. I'll give you all a tenner if I don't. I swear to God, it's my last one. I had another little story for you. Right, so this is my local shop. Like, I'm not accusing anyone, but basically, I'm walking out and he comes and he goes, "Oh, sorry, did I give you 50 cents? I had the change in my hand." I went, "What?" He goes, "Oh, no," and puts 50 cents in my hand, right? It was obviously just a mistake. But the tough guy in my brain said, he's ripping loads of people off 50 cents and you gotta change your heart. He went, "Fuck, it's not worth robbing that cunt for 50 seconds. For 50 cents. He's no hair. He looks rough. Look at the haircut." So maybe he was trying to do me for 50 cents and had to change your heart. I'm only joking. That's the hero in me. It's probably just a mistake. Or he could be ripping off 20 people a day for 50 cents. What's that? €10 a day, 7 days, €70. Nice little scam. Sorry, I'm always transparent. I got a can of Lucozade. I was very fucking thirsty. I probably should have got water, but I haven't eaten much today. Like, I'm on a shred, a cut. The trick to the new Lucozade is, if it's cold and you drink it fucking fast, it tastes like the old Lucozade, like the extra sugar one. If you drink this slow and it's not cold, it tastes like dirt. So once you drink it fast, and if it's cold, you wouldn't know the fucking difference. Oh, by the way, do you remember when I was on the hill and I wiped my camera? I bet you thought that was my finger I wiped the camera with. It wasn't. It was my tongue. What we was thinking there. It was my tongue. Thank you. Hey lads, dibs, whoever wants it, 15 cents into the pocket. I used to be funnier. Do you know what? Androids are the only fucking phone. I got an iPhone for a summer and I had to replace the screen. Honestly, like 5 times, 150 a fucking pop. This thing doesn't even get a scratch on it. Not looking forward to fucking cycling up this hill, but it has to be done, you know. Biggest name in fucking bare knuckle. Speak it, it shall come true. On a calm night. Is that a fucking horse down there? Is there a fella on a horse, lads? There is. There's a cunt on a horse. Or a big dog. Can you see him? On a calm night, I'm about, I'd say half a kilometre from the sea, like, not this beach, like the cliffs, but I can hear the waves crashing. It's lovely. That's a fucking goddamn horse down there, lads. Or an Irish wolfhound. Does he have a lovely coat on him, does he? He's got a white coat. Here, lads. So I used to come down here. Oh, he's having an old gallop now, look. Go on. I used to fucking swim in this sea in the winter and all. I've gone soft as shite. Fuck it, he's getting an old gallop going there now. Go on, give it! Go on! Go on, a little trot. A little trot. He's got a lovely white coat on him, he does there. Could be a fucking cow he's riding. It wouldn't surprise you, some fella rocking around on a fucking old bullock or a bull. That's an old fucking horse it is. I'm fucking quite sad. I used to walk Skye down there without the lead and people would be just like, your dog's after biting my child. And I'm like, put the kid on the fucking lead, so. I have a monster fucking hill to tackle here. Feeling good though, endorphins are flying when you do some cycling. Look, he's doing some fucking donuts now, circles. Fuck it, I came out behind the fucking horse. I should give the horse a dice up the hill, will we? Catch the horse, will we? Give it a shout, see if the horse runs. Up out! I'll give it a slap. Fuck it, where did I slap a horse before? And it took off. On my ex-fucking bird. God, I love you, did. Get the horse, fuck it, it went. She fucking came off it. That was dodgy as fuck, lads. She only got on the thing and I slapped the horse. Took off. Right, I'll turn the camera off now. Right, that's there, we're at the top of the hill now. The hard part's over. Look, we're at a church here. I don't think you can see it. I've only got like 4%, so I've no. Can you see the fucking church? I think they turned it into fucking apartments. That was when my grandparents went to church, and grandparents, like, I don't know how many years we go back, 500 years or some shit. This was the church, but I think around my father's time, they ended up the big church. There's a big church in town, so they shut that one down. I think there was trouble over them shutting it down. There's no heating around then, but that was the church. We live down here, like, you get me? So I've no light, so this is the dodgiest part of the journey. If you don't hear from me, know I did it for a vape. Yeah, I want to make sure I died for the vape. Thank you. That started without me, did it? I do have a light in my fucking vape. I just want to give you a feeling. Look now, and fuck, look, the cunt's coming towards me. I can't see it and I have to stop. Look, I'm in the fucking trees! Look at that! Look how close I am to the fucking trees. Let's see if this boss can see me now. You killed me! Slow down, you hooer! He definitely didn't see me there, lads. I fucking didn't see me. It's the dumbest shit I've done. I do pretty dumb shit. The old vapes are no good. See, when you're doing exercise and vapes, it's just like, it's like doing fucking cocaine and sleeping tablets. It's not a good mix. The old ticker might go. Lads, I'm pitch black here, man. Alright, let me see. Oh, did you miss me? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I left you. Up there was one of the dumbest things I've ever done. The vape actually saved me. I had to suck the vape all the way home. I smoked most of the vape, I'd say. Every time the light would go on, I'd just catch the two edges of the ditches and I knew where to stay in the centre of the road. I did good speed there. If I slid, man, I was in trouble. A couple of times when I hit the ditch. But it's great exercise. You know, exercise is, you know, that's where the money's at. Oh, that was like human tongue. We could probably do stuff. But Alright, I have to post all these videos for you now because I haven't posted any yet. We're back, baby. I'll be having a hot shower tonight for once. Well, is that right, Mike? Hey, look at the scab. It's healed up. So that's the reason why I had the bandage on him. Okay, stay still. I could have left it on a few more days, but it was stinking in the bed, it was. But it's okay. It's better than what it was, man. Alright, mate? Alright? Did you get fed today, did you? Did you have any grub, did you? I can't fucking remember. You need to lose a bit of weight anyhow, pal. Alright. I don't think you understand that, like, this is what I do all day long, like. Mike's not even fucked up, I'm fucked up as well. It's all day long. Then give it if you want it. Bite me? Would you bite me? Would you bite me? Come on. Come on! Alright, have it then. Fuck off. And I still hold your flute in my... I just ruined the video. Hand! Stop trying to be funny all the time, Shadowbox. This is serious. I get a lot of fucking people giving me shit in my inbox. I want to thank everybody for the support, alright? Being serious now, for the support the last few days is the most support I've received since I've started this fucking journey. At one stage, like, sometimes my character, I play the bad guy because at the start I was like, fuck yous to, like, the world. I felt as though I had to be the bad guy, but some of the shit I did was very disrespectful towards other fighters. Getting in there, you're a goddamn warrior. Before the 60 seconds is up, maybe I'll give you 60 seconds so I can get it all out there. Let's talk about the disrespect towards other fighters. So, yeah, when I first got into it, I used to call out fighters, and it's highly disrespectful. Some shit, like the stuff I'm doing with Tim Carty right now is actually... pretty, if anything, it's very playful stuff with Tim. If anything, he's in a bit of trouble there. He had a bad injury, and like, I know I'm getting messages, people saying, "Oh, burn in hell," but like, I'm trying to fucking help out Tim. You know, he's where's he gone? Like, what's he selling? Milkshakes? What's he up to these days? Seriously, I'm not joking about the bin man job, but I think he's genuinely selling milkshakes. I'm trying to keep him in the fucking news, because if he makes it, I make it, because I'm going to knock him out. If he becomes world champion, I'll be about 45, 46. Basically, I'm going to be the oldest heavyweight champion of the world after George Foreman. That is my goal. You just keep asking what we got. I've got plenty of fucking goals, but I want to knock Tim Carty out when he's world champion. Other fighters, I did disrespect them. When you finally get in the ring, like I know I did the street fights, you finally realise why they always say respect to any man getting in there. Even if a man gets in there and gets knocked out, the hardest part of fighting is that little fucking ring walk. So until you experience it, there's a lot of people on social media talk absolutely shite about fighting, and God, man, if once you experience it, you cannot knock any other fucking man to get in there. Okay, it's a great old feeling, and fair play to anyone that gets in there. But I started this video to say, you cheeky little fucking prick, some bastard. I've been getting shit the last few days, but some little cunt. I hate this one. This is the most annoying one out of all of them. Is blah, 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 and finished with, and you bought your subs. Do you know, this one annoys me more than any of them. I did not buy my subs, you piece of shit. I worked hard on my YouTube. We're talking about my YouTube. I have 110,000 subs. I worked my bollocks off for years. I used to do live streams to fucking 10 people for 4 hours out in the heat in Thailand. I grinded. I used to put together the best vlogs you'll ever see. They're still there. Go check out my Thailand playlists. All my old playlists. It's my best content. Forget hashtag Brady. This is where it's at. My point being is, I got 2 fucking big viral videos, and that's where I got all my subscribers. I got a 32 million view video. Go into my shorts, have a look at it. Knocking out the legend Andy Guy up in the Dublin Mountains. And I got 2 big videos off that. I got all my subscribers. I proved it a million times. I'm even going to fucking screenshot it now. I'd never buy subs. What's the point buying subs? Another video. We're not stupid. Buying subs is like those fake chicks that come in and say I'm handsome. What are you up to? And you just look at the profile and you know, oh shit, that's a fake chick. That's like a scammer. If you buy your subs, people are going to know you bought your subs, and it's no good for analytics. Okay, yeah, I totally agree. My views don't match 110,000 subs, okay? Because I got the subs off viral videos. They see me one time, they've seen the blood, they've seen the glory, and then I'm going around talking about fucking Brett May and stuff. They don't give a shit about that, okay? I never in my life would buy subs. How fucking embarrassing. I pride myself in that YouTube channel, okay? I'm a YouTuber, okay? This Instagram thing I never wanted to do. I always thought short format videos is just for untalented people. And then I found out I was untalented, and here I am now doing very fucking well. Leave the long format to the professionals. Hashtag Brady. Thank you. Tom's milkshake brings all the boys to the yard, and he's like, it's better than yours. Damn right, it's better than yours. I could teach you, but I'll have to charge my Tom's milkshakes brings all. God, I like that. Thank you. Oh, he's back scratching it, making noises. Oh, I hope I didn't take it off too soon. Have you bleeding again? Let me see. Yeah. Fuck's sake. Got the fire back on and went out after the walk. So I can do I do weighted dip ups here. Dip ups? What the fuck are dip ups? So I have I brought it because it's too cold. I usually do it outside, but I said fuck it. So I'm always doing my pull-ups, right? I have a few pull-up bars, and this is my indoor gym. That's the ice freezer for my ice bath. I have the ice bath outside. This does for the winter. I usually have it outside. I have a bit of a, I have like 1980s gym equipment down there in the back. But just for the winter, this will keep me going. I can do my chest and shoulders, and pull-ups and dips are all you really need. There is a gym down here, but just not really into meeting people anymore. Jesus Christ. Look at this, the wind now today. That windmill's about to take off. Fuck me. Alright. This room is still clean. It did get a little bit dirty. I have to wash it again. So that's one room done for Christmas, okay? Now, like, I'm going to get onto the doors and shit, right? I don't actually have to worry about, I think the walls are going to get painted. I'm going to do all the doors. This is just a man's touch, okay? It was in such bad shape that a man touch is fine. We'll stick a woman's touch on it in a couple of weeks. But smells like fucking roast dinner. Delicious. Done inside. A man's touch. So last room, we've got to wash all the couches, floors. I started washing the windows, but I had a dirty cloth. So I have to get a clean cloth, wash the windowsills. We're getting there. Who's that? Jennifer Lopez. For Mike! All for Mike! I'm not going to show you bedrooms. So we give the gym a little tidy as well. The bedrooms are clean. I'm not showing you my bedroom anymore. That's private. Mike wants to do a set and chest. Happy out. Dump all this shit. Clean up. That's lime scale, people. I'm not that much of a dirty bastard. Come on. Come on. I was in the toilet with the cloth and the bleach, okay? I scrubbed the toilet. There's no dashings or nothing. That's all lime scale that would not be removed. We're getting there though. I gave that a good scrub, that toilet. There's no more smell. Not that there was any smell, like a faint smell of cat piss. Cat death. Oh my god, that's my tune. It hits so much harder when you get it on the radio and not just play it yourself. Ooh, something happened for the very first time with you. My heart broken, found the ground, sounds something new. You were the first when you ride together with you. There's a birthday party at the home. The fuck is that? The fuck is that, mate? What's that, mate? That's the boy, you found it. Good boy. Right, one more for good luck. Give us it. Give us it then. Get in. Right, so I cleaned the pan out. No more deep fat frying. We're going to have some healthy chips now, so. I'll show you how I make healthy chips are good for you. I forgot to get ketchup. I went to the shops to get a vape and ketchup last night. Like, I will never enjoy a meal until I get the ketchup. So look, you have to cut these skinnier than the deep fat fried chippers because you want to get them crispy. So they're a little bit skinnier, you know. Now that's a big one. I don't know how he made the cut. Cut him down. You know? Fine chip. Right. So look, these are good. We got steel, like rebar and a rubber handle. Like, it would turn into a proper business at it, but yeah, probably could have been still doing it today, like. But I fucked off and that was that. Your mate just won't fucking calm down. Got a little chicken now. Right, healthy chips. I like this garlic shit. Kind of gives the chips a bit of taste. Right? Spread them out. Healthy chips, all right. Like it could be 20 minutes. Maybe give them a turn. We'll come back for a turn, yeah. Come back in a minute. I have to figure out what I'm gonna have with these. Might have a bit of snake. 200 degrees, yeah. Fucking, I forgot. Give them a little glaze of this. And a little bit of salt. them about 15 minutes. Forgot to say, I've quit the vapes. I had a little bit vape left over this morning. Oh, my fucking teeth. Alright? Just let that, don't fucking bite it. I timed my tablets, so this is like my second one today. It's 3:30 now. I'm gonna time my next tablet for like 6 p.m. because I was trying these tablets before and I had about 30 of them in one day and I went to bed and I was like vibrating. I was like fucked up from all the nicotine. You have to squeeze in those tablets. They're not like sweets. They're like medicine. Okay? It's just non-stop looking for action. Aren't you, mate? Alright, so every message is use bleach. I did use bleach. Okay? My hands are, my head, everything is bleached up. Okay? I used a lot of goddamn bleach today. All I used was bleach. I used bleach on the fucking windows. I didn't know what to use. And then we have a little issue here, so this was off camera because I was so annoyed. There's a smell coming off the chips, and then I realised I sprayed shit on the glass. So the first 5 minutes of the cook of the chips had like, it wasn't bleach I used in the glass, it was like floor toiler. So I'm having floor toiler chips now for lunch. Very disappointed. I was totally off my timing. The floor toiler chips are like nearly done. I'm telling you. There's nothing wrong with them bloody floor toiler chips, well, oven chips. You could taste the healthiness of them. I'm telling you, some people like that crunch and the texture of an oven chip. Some people like oven chips over deep fried chips. Can't give me a lint. Or we won't. For fuck's sake, they're all stuck, you bastard! Waste of fucking time. Fuck. Right, so we're a bit behind. We're gonna have a snake and we're gonna have some beans, right? Alright, just a quick history on this pan. I've had it since I'm here. But basically Sky, I used to give Sky the end and let her lick it, but Sky fucking bent it. So then I had to stick a hammer to flatten it because it wasn't heating up, because it's not fully touching the ground. It's still not fully touching the ground. But you can see the hammer marks from me trying to straighten it out. Like, can anybody sponsor me a fucking stainless steel nice pan, yeah? I'm dead serious. I threw this out before. And the other pan, it was bad. So I had to get that out of the bin. I swear, I'm not even trying to be a scruff. This was already thrown out. But the other pan I had was like I was leaking shit. So this thing came back from the dead. Alright, steak time. Since the hammery incident, the fucking pan isn't what she used to be, alright? So I don't need any advice, as in you're cooking it wrong. I can't even cook it fucking right because the pan doesn't get hot enough. I kind of like boil it. Okay? Right, I'm trying my best. If I had a better pan, I'd be able to cook it, so no complaining now, yous. Right, I have a message for any of you young people out there. You know, coming up as an adult lesson and being embarrassed. Because I was once you. I remember when I was about 19, 20, I cooked a fucking steak before I went out. Yeah? And I learned a heavy lesson that day. I was out in a nightclub anyhow, you know? And fuck me. Oh my God, I smell like my dinner. Oh, to this day, I was going around paranoid, having a bad night because I smelled the steak. Like now, I don't go out unless I'm smelling like steak or dinner. Because you have to have a dinner for a night out. Okay? I'd rather smell a dinner than have an empty stomach. Okay? That's my story. My message is the sooner you stop giving a fuck, the sooner, like, life. I remember, like, even like I get embarrassed if like friends were, you know, being loud and shit. Like, who gives a fuck? And I remind myself again, another story. I was only 18 this time. Only new to going out, and I'd no underarm spray, and my ma goes, "Oh, just use this, get me your pink roll on." And fuck me, that ruined my night as well. The whole night I was out smelling like fucking women's roll on. Now, I often put on women's roll on, whatever I can. Sometimes I'd see like my ex-bird, I can just go with that tonight. Hop on yourself, people. Who gives a fuck? Pure healthy. Oh, my fucking hand is burning from the steam, you cunt! Ah! Whoa, that was sore. So with no ketchup, the beans should help out. Okay, people that don't eat carbs are so retarded. That meat diet is simple. Like, carbs are the happiness. Carbs is what keeps the trouble away, okay? Just don't eat carbs late at night. You gotta eat carbs. Vegetables. Just don't eat any processed shit. Will beans be considered processed? I don't know. Beans actually are my favourite for doing like long distance cardio, like a run. Beans on toast make me run longer. Been doing a little bit of training today in between the cleaning, but there you have it. I put some Tabasco sauce. So my point is, it's an early dinner. I always say 6 p.m, but I was hungry. All I've had today so far was porridge, sugar, banana with milk. That's all I've had. And a bit of fruit. So later, after my workout, I'll have eggs, 4 or 5 eggs, and maybe banana. Much better than fucking the shit we had the other day. Remember the salty bake? That was the worst dinner ever. That was a 3.5. What the fuck was I saying? A 7.5 out of 10. It was until the salt kicked in. It ended up at 3.5. It started at a 7.5. This is a 9.5. Honestly, not bullshitting. Actually, I've come back on there because I think I was wrong. It could be a fucking 10. I'm not joking. I am hungry and I have been training. I haven't been eating shit. The steak is done. I don't mind overcooking a steak when it might be gone off. It's a fucking 10. The vinegar, the Tabasco sauce, and the beans. What a mix. It could be a 10. I'm going to change it to a 10. That sauce, vinegar, Tabasco, and beans. Wow. Try it out.